All right, everyone. Is there anyone who would like to give me a summary of what happened last session?
We came back. We got attacked by a bunch of creatures. Oh, we got there. We got attacked by a bunch of creatures. We found Danica. We found the third wine stone. A lot of things were trying for it. Danica wanted it for wrong reasons, and we convinced her to give it to us, and we got it, and we started heading back and got attacked by a bunch of stuff. Actually, almost more stuff than we got attacked by on the water, and bigger stuff. But we made it back anyways, because we were able to hide and stuff.
And the DM was disappointed we did not go over the water again.
I should have gone over. Well, if we would have known it was that hard to go over the land, we probably would have gone over the water again. And let's face it, you're either going to fight a lot and walk a lot, or you're going to fight a lot and sit down in a boat with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like do all the rowing,
Yeah. It's either the Odyssey or it's Lord of the Rings.
Very true. All right. So,
yeah, the Odyssey ends better, even with its water. Sorry, guys. Lord of the Rings is sad. I mean, really. It's a really sad ending.
Because these are now public videos on YouTube, I am not giving my opinion of Lord of the Rings. Because I don't want the comments.
Oh.
But, yeah. I understand people like it, and people are very passionate about it. And that's all I'll say. But yes, so you all have gotten back to the inn. Danica has reunited with her husband. And
yay.
And we have all 3 wine stones, right?
You have all 3 wine stones.
And I go, what was it we were supposed to do with these? Sorry, refresh my memory. That was several episodes ago.
That was that was a couple of months ago at this point.
We're supposed to go back to the winery and do something?
Yes. You'd go back to the winery and get some rewards and possibly another quest.
And then it's a party throughout all of Barovia because suddenly there's wine flowing again, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Party.
Now, are you all going to take a long rest before you head out?
Hell yeah.
Well, we were staying in the inn that night, and then we were going to leave.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we thought we were. Then, of course, something's going to happen, right?
Maybe.
The inn is a mimic.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a good idea.
No, I told you guys, it's the whole town is a mimic. It's the largest mimic in Barovia.
I mean, not this town.
Oh, no.
See, I thought it was this town. See, you got me confused now.
We're going to have a kaiju fight of mimics. Ugh.
You forgot I'm changing things from the actual campaign.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome to Sarah Lynn's sandbox.
Yes. Inspired by Curse of Strahd.
remotely inspired. There's a bad guy named Strahd. The rest of it,
At this point, pretty much.
It's like when the bartender just like pours the entire thing of alcohol and just like a splash of soda.
I don't know which one's the alcohol and which one's the soda in your reference.
The Curse of Strahd is a soda.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's a vampire in charge, so it's got to be Strahd, right?
Of course, in Barovia.
In Barovia.
All right. So you all have your long rest, and I'm gonna say you get your full 8 hours, but you all are. Huh?
Before. Go ahead.
If you hadn't interrupted, she would have got to that part.
I know.
So I can go back down to exhaustion level 1.
Oh yeah, you had 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go back to exhaustion level 1.
Oh goody.
Yeah.
How about the rest of you all?
I don't think anyone else got exhaustion.
I might just kick back for today. I'm just gonna stay at the inn and get more 1 level less of exhaustion.
I mean, you can do that. I won't stop you.
How long would that take?
Well, you've got 1 level left.
Yeah.
So it would take you one more long rest, so one more day.
I'll hold off on it.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we pack up and get going to the wines, to the vineyards before the other bad things happen, guys.
Well, you say that, but actually, you are all woken up to the ground shaking and a bunch of people screaming.
Oh.
Xander, what did you do?
Mm-hmm.
Xander's not here.
Well, we can always blame it on
It
him.
has to be his fault.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't be anyone else's fault.
So
No, it could be Lucian's.
Yeah, but
Leo, you were going to
this
say.
time, I was asleep this time, so that significantly reduces the chance of it being my fault.
Unless you sleep cast.
Ooh.
But who knows?
so Isabella, like, she's already probably awake around this time, getting herself like sorted for the morning to get ready to go for the rest of the Whinstone mission. And she's gonna go ahead and when she hears the noise and the commotion and the ground feels like it's shaking, she's gonna go outside to see what's going on.
And
Right.
Lockhart follows.
Okay. Anyone else following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to find out where the screams are actually coming from.
Yeah.
Right. So, y'all exit. I just kind of put you in.
Oh
an order
yeah,
of the road.
I forgot. Our friend was still coming.
You see, we still left last night.
So,
Oh,
heroes
no.
of Barovia, you are, Lucian.
They got bigger.
So yeah. So you all see, I'm gonna say with how tall the Kraken is, you definitely see kind of the top of it over the wall. And it's busting down the wall and getting ready to come into the city.
Attack on Titan.
So y'all gonna fight it? You gonna run away and just say fuck it? Valliki can
Tempted.
defend
No.
itself.
Wondering if it's after us. If we run away, will it come after us?
Is it after you? Is the question.
Yeah.
I think it was just hungry.
What's even more
Well-
interesting is if we kill this thing, is this the major problem with the lake? Does this mean it'll be safe to travel across the lake after this?
No,
I
this
don't
is
know.
just the child.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
The squidling. We should name it Cloverfield.
Land squid.
So Isabel is gonna see it and is gonna tell the rest of the crew, let's go. We have to stop this thing. And she goes bolting towards it
Okay.
to stop it. Yeah.
Any villagers I pass on the way, I'm shooing them towards the south away from this.
Okay.
Are there any town's guard that we can get to help us?
Not that you can see living.
They said
There is
peace
no living
out.
cannon fodder? Oh, I mean, there is no living cannon fodder? I mean, guards?
Not at this point.
Come on, not even a red shirt.
Man, we should have gotten
The
over,
red shirts have already been eaten.
we should have gotten up earlier. That way there are going to be a few red shirts left that it could have eaten while we run.
God dang it.
I mean, you all got some much needed sleep.
Uh-huh.
Well, without the guards, I'm headed out the gate to get to this thing because we don't want it taking down the walls.
I mean, you don't want it taking down the walls.
Is the wall still up or did it get taken down at all?
It's starting to crumble, but it's not completely down. Like maybe the top foot is down.
How tall are the walls?
They are, if I remember correctly, they are
20 feet.
10 or 15 feet. Let me double check. 15 feet. So it's still 14 feet high.
Okay. So I also think at this time, Isabel's gonna take out 2 animals from her bag of tricks to see what she gets to help.
All right.
And I will get my spiritual weapon.
All right. Let me grab the spiritual weapon. I am gonna just leave it big because it's a shovel, so it would be insanely hard to see
that's
if I
awesome.
shrink it.
Smack with a shovel.
You smack it with a shovel, I'll smack it with a Lucian.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. But yeah, I was just like, if I shrink that, it's hard enough finding it's actually hard enough finding Lucian's character. All right. All right. So those 2 5s, I guess it doesn't matter which bag goes first.
Right.
So a panther and a giant goat.
Yep. All right. Let me see if I
well,
can
good on the panther.
drag it out here.
Note, that's bad.
It's a giant goat.
There's the panther.
All right. And then once you're ready.
I think Lockhart is staying at the inn.
Where am I?
Way down south.
Oh, I am really tiny.
Everyone's really tiny.
Except for this panther.
Okay, I'm going around the back.
What you're saying is that this creature's power is to shrink the entire city enough?
No, the creature's power is the fact that the DM didn't want to move all of this to the random encounter map and try and guess the city, what's going on in the city.
Why is there a giant shovel up there?
That's my spiritual weapon.
Oh.
That I didn't shrink because of the fact that I would lose track of where it was.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, I can shrink the panther as well. There we go. Panther has been shrunk. And now I'm going to do the same to the giant goat.
Can't we just have the giant goat be that size? It would be so much easier.
It would be easier to find.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So y'all gonna attack this thing and roll initiative?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys trying to be sneaky at all as you?
I'm gonna hit it the minute I get within 60 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of try to get its attention and like wave my hands and maybe I'll shoot an arrow or something at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and attack it in like whatever it considers a butt.
Okay. So you're gonna try and run around to the back of the Kraken.
Yep. The butt Kraken.
Okay.
I attack the butt Kraken.
All right, so I'll say anyone who wants to can get a surprise round because right now the Kraken's focused on getting into the town, and then we will roll initiative.
I'm very clever.
Okay.
DC 16 Constitution save. Yeah, he passes.
Half damage.
Half
15
damage?
rolls. Yeah, going cool.
Cool.
You wanna? Hold on, I should probably pop that up. Ugh.
Okay, so she's gonna do 2 shots at him.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick. Ooh, dang. All right. So one's a crit and one's just a normal. And with the crit, she's gonna do a Hail of Thorns bonus action with that.
Okay.
But let's deal the damage real quick.
Yes, both of them hit.
Okay. All right, there's one, and here's for the crit damage. And then let me do my bonus action real quick. Okay. Well.
Okay.
And let's see.
It has a save versus the thorns, I believe.
Yep.
And it doesn't make it, right?
It doesn't. So
Dang. Okay.
is Hail of Thorns considered a magical attack? It's like, I think
it is magic that I'm using, but it's piercing damage that it does because all it's doing is like essentially multiplying the same arrow
arrows.
somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yep. Okay.
I'm coming in with Mercy on fire.
Mercy on fire. All right.
That doesn't sound very merciful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Lockhart.
I'd like to Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Do you pull it 10 feet closer to you?
A what?
Do you pull it 10 feet closer to you?
I pull it away from the wall.
10 feet closer to you.
Yeah.
So now it's 50 feet from me.
Okay. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Does that mean?
So you're pulling it closer to you?
Yeah.
You're within 10 feet of it right now.
What size is the Kraken?
The Kraken
large or
it's
bigger?
Huge.
You ain't pulling it anywhere.
True.
Yeah, I imagine so.
True. Which is fine.
Yeah.
You try to pull it, give a little tug. It doesn't move.
Okay.
All right, now that was everyone. So
and I also attack it with my spiritual weapon.
okay.
Okay. Just a sec.
Yeah. And I also did an attack with the animals I had, so I might have them do it real quick once he's done.
Okay.
Oh, you used your bonus action.
Yeah, for the Hail of.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember we decided on that before. Yep. Okay. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, come on. There it is.
You still need to roll to hit for spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I thought I rolled it earlier. But, okay. Well, does that hit? Because it's really freaking big?
No, it's only big because of the fact it makes it easier to see. And I'm looking, and you only rolled damage for spiritual weapon before.
Oh, okay.
He got a 13, it says right there.
Yep,
I think.
the 13 misses.
All right.
All right, now everyone roll initiative.
And click your token.
Yes. Really? 5? That's a pain.
Ooh, my picture broke. I'll worry about that later.
Roll 20 is just like, you have changed too many pictures.
I haven't changed any. I've had a few changed.
There we go. All right, Lucian. Go ahead.
Okay, let's try this.
Alright, hold monster.
How wise is he?
Pretty freaking wise.
Yeah, no kidding. 23 is this thing rolling anything under 23 nowadays?
Wow.
I mean,
that's it for me.
He gets amazing pluses to his saving throws. Part of the reason why I picked him. All right, Graveborn.
Let's go with Green Flame Blade again.
All right.
I have no need to rage yet.
All right, that 19 hits. Okay.
That's it for me for right now.
All right, Lockhart, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then does that hit?
Yep.
Okay. So and then as a bonus action, just hit it with my spiritual weapon. So
okay.
Hey! All right. Pretty good, pretty good.
All right. Isabel, what you gonna do?
So, I'm gonna kind of continue to fight from the distance. Probably move over here. Or actually right over here. And shoot at it again. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Correct.
Okay. All right, let's try this again.
Fingers crossed.
Oh gosh. Well, that was unfortunate. And I think this time I will use one of the animals though.
Okay.
So it's gonna run straight at it to do a pounce attack. At it. So real quick, let's see. And there. I guess I just roll to see if I can hit with the claw attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And he crit failed his strength saving throw.
And still passes.
And still passes.
Still passes. So what does that mean? I'm actually kind of, yeah. What
it
would
means
that mean
he
then?
has a +1 or +12 to strength saving throws.
Damn.
That means he cannot fail them if you only roll a 13.
Okay.
You still get to try to hit with the claw.
Yeah.
She preemptively rolled the save.
Yes.
Yes.
The
You can
bare
still attack.
necessities concept.
Okay.
But he just won't be knocked prone. And you miss.
Okay. He missed, yeah.
If this was a real world game, I'd say you need to change your dice.
Right.
I mean, people have that like thing where it's like change the color of your nameplate. And that will fix it, but I don't know if that actually happens.
No,
all right.
it doesn't.
Just go ahead and do that for now and see what happens.
Yeah.
What you would do is you'd want to mix up the random. So roll like a dozen D100s. That would.
I mean, if you want to do that right now, well, I am having the Kraken attack.
It has disadvantage against anyone other than me.
Well, one of the attacks this first attack is gonna be against you, and the second one's gonna be against Lockhart.
19 misses.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that 18 still hits Lockhart.
Yep.
Yep.
But I will.
It meets it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Lockhart, you're too far away for me to help.
All right. So Lockhart, make me a Dex check or Dex saving throw. Dex check. And beat a 20 to see if you're grappled. And also take 21 damage.
Well, close enough.
Mm-hmm. So then we're gonna do. I'm so excited.
That you are.
Because it's gonna use its section action to fling you.
It's gonna suck. What?
its second action to fling at you.
Okay.
And it can go up to 40 feet, which would put you. It's gonna fling you actually against the wall. It's gonna fling you against the wall. You're gonna hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be much closer now, Graveborn.
Yeah,
let's hope they're not sharp, pointy spikes on top.
But you're going to take. You're gonna need to make another dexterity saving throw. And if you.
No, that's if it's.
How about that?
Oh, sorry, that's if it's thrown at another creature. So you're gonna take, because you were thrown 40 feet. You're going to take 16 more damage.
So what's the total?
So your total damage is 37.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no problem. Shake it off. Come on.
Golly, 37, eh? Ooh, that puts me at 8.
Well, at least there wasn't a cliff nearby.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Now, Lucian, it's your turn.
Oh, great. I'm just
I regret nothing.
I'm just seeing how close I have to do some of these things. It doesn't even look remotely injured right now, does it?
It's still looking pretty good.
Okay, well, I'm 60 feet out, so I can put a flaming sphere right next to him.
Okay.
I'm going to upcast it at level 3. So let me display it in the VTT. So upcasting is going to be 3d6 around as a bonus action, basically. So I will cast that, and it gets a save for...
All right, I'm dropping it on the board. Let me resize it, and I will give you control of it, so you can put it where you would like.
Someone launched a nuke.
So yeah, there you go, David. You should be able to move that now and place it where you would like.
There. So it is half, at least. This is going to be 3rd level, so I'm going to cast it for 14. So save for half. I'm sure it'll save, but it's a damn
rest that cuttlefish.
He rolls 23 almost every time.
Hey, that's its weakest saving throw so far. Only +5.
Yep.
So it could possibly fail.
Yeah, but it's half damage anyways.
Yep.
So I'm just going to start concentrating on that. The big bangs don't seem to be doing anything to it. So let's just whittle it down
and see what it does in the meantime. All right, now Graveborn.
I'll shout to Lockhart, stay back, but stay close. And go with...
Yeah, get up and stay down.
Green flame again.
Okay. That misses. You're distracted by Lockhart. You weren't expecting him to get thrown 40 feet.
No, I was thinking he was going to get eaten, so that was definitely much better.
I could have stabbed him from the inside.
Maybe.
It doesn't work that way.
It's like Drax from Guardians.
I know.
Yeah, I'll move just a little bit so I am close enough to Lockhart so he doesn't really have to move.
Okay. Right, Lockhart, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get him.
Physician, heal thyself.
Let's see. What can I do? Oh man. Did we have any healing potions or anything like that?
I don't know.
I think
I had one and I used it on somebody before.
I still have one. Too bad we don't have a cleric who could heal people.
I know. I'm making. This is what I'm gonna do.
We just got another wizard.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna make gooder berries.
Okay.
And
good. You could take. Do you allow good berries to be eaten with a bonus action or full action?
Bonus if you're taking it yourself. Full action if you're feeding it to someone else.
So you just cast that. You can eat one and regain 4 hit points.
That's nice.
It is still the most cost-effective healing in the game.
True. So I did that. I'm gonna eat one and gain 4.
Okay.
And then I think. How is everybody else doing? Did anybody else see that Mack truck come by?
Nope. It swerved past all of us and ran into you.
I saw the Kraken and the wall playing catch with you.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I think the wall missed.
Nice.
It's okay.
Okay. Now I have a question as far as actions go. So it was an action to make the gooder berries?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And a bonus action to eat one.
Yeah.
Or you can move much.
Can I pass them out just to make sure everybody else has some?
You're over at the wall. I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah.
Can I throw them at you?
It might be safe if you move back and attack from a greater distance.
You're absolutely right. That's what I'm going to do. Okay.
Yeah, your spiritual hammer does work from a distance.
It will. And I'm going to use my shovel to, stick this thing back in the Kraken's butt crack.
Already used your bonus action.
Oh, no.
Gooder berry.
I did. But I still don't have any control over my spiritual weapon.
That's fun.
Let's see.
Let me see. It should be able to control it.
Okay. So I attack with my spiritual weapon and do nothing, I imagine.
You can't attack with your spiritual weapon. That's a bonus action, and you took
You're right.
good berry as a bonus action.
You're absolutely right. That's why I said
still
nothing.
Exists.
Yeah.
You just can't make it attack this turn.
Yep.
Aye, Captain. All right, cool. So I hand off a gooder berry to to Isabel. Like, here, this is for you.
To give to me when I hit the ground.
Exactly.
She'll take it and she'll nod, but get back into the fight and refocus.
Okay.
Right. Well, Isabel, it is your turn now.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't add my 4.
So after getting the berry, I mean, more than likely, this is how she would have reacted after this guy just got, yeeted over into a wall.
I made you something.
She would have been surprised by that, taken aback, and then
take
when
2.
he gave her the
one for you, one for me.
Taking the berry and being like thankful, but then they're like, okay, we gotta figure out what's going on. She takes a moment to do Huntress Sense on this monster. And then she's also gonna use her Slayer's Prey on her, or on the creature. And that's really all she does this turn for now. Just to kind of get a better sense of what's gonna happen right now. To take this guy out. The Panther's gonna move back, by the way. It's gonna move towards me.
Okay. So what you find out about this creature is they are immune to lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks, and they are immune to being frightened or paralyzed.
Okay.
If we cut off all their arms, then they won't have any arms to be paralyzed.
Okay. So no vulnerabilities, just all of those other things. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Did you say piercing? So it's
From
immune to piercing?
From non-magical.
Yep.
If
Well,
your
then
bow's
everything I've been
magical, you're
doing-
okay.
Use magic.
Okay. No, that's fine. Then everything I've done so far has done nothing. So, okay. Cool.
I gave you the Hail of Thorns because it was magic to make multiple ones. But yes, your regular attacks have done nothing.
Do that.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Give me 1 second now. Well, I mean, that's everything I do. I can't really do anything. I use my action and bonus, so you guys can keep going. I'm just, that's all I've done.
Right.
Could you hand me one of those berries that I just gave you?
How many did you give her?
2.
But then you should still have 7.
Yeah.
Because you ate 1, gave
Oh,
her 2,
never mind.
and you make 10.
I thought you could give somebody a berry and then they eat it on the other person's turn.
They can hold it. It lasts 24 hours.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You're going to go around and have people feed you your berries?
Yeah. Yeah, if they got a bonus action they're not using, feed me a berry. Nom, nom, nom.
It would be a full action, but that's okay.
Aw.
All right.
Yeah.
So, it's going to... You know what, Graveborn? I'm going to have it try and bite you.
Ah,
Well, you know,
13 misses. Oh, that makes me sad.
You eat calamari. Calamari tries to eat you.
Okay, fine. Then, since it couldn't bite you, it's going to try and hit you.
Oh, well.
Guessing.
now it doesn't.
That's rude.
And
Rude.
let's see, since that's my dragon mark spell, I'm going to spin a hit dice and see what happens.
All right. And then also, well, you're doing that because it does have movement.
10.
It is going to attempt to get away from that fireball.
How far does it move?
It's a good question.
Let's see, even number, I gain 4 temp hit points.
Cool. It moves about that far.
Okay, so
4 feet.
yeah, about 4 feet, no problem.
Or like 10, 20 feet.
Do I get a swing since it moved away from me?
Sure. All right. So you didn't scroll a critical hit.
Not yet. I keep
No.
trying.
Nope. And is Mercy a magical weapon?
Yes, it is.
It is. I was trying to remember what weapon that was. Oh, right.
The Chalice
Yep.
of the Blood Oath.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the name, I was like, all right, yep, that's it. All right. So that's its turn. Lucian, it's your turn now.
Okay, bonus action, this thing is going to roll up to it and run into it again. It can only go 20 feet. Does it catch it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of the edge of it.
Okay, so it will run into it, and that's a 3rd level. Let me share.
Yes. What's the saving throw again?
There it is.
15.
15.
15 dex.
9 or less, it'll fail.
Third one, he takes 8 damage.
Yep.
This turn.
Yep.
I'm going to firebolt it as my
Okay.
action.
If it's not like in your flaming sphere, that gives me an idea.
12 is not going to hit, right?
Nope. It misses.
Okay. So we're going to send a bird to flap past it. Archimedes is going to flap past it and flap away.
Okay.
So hopefully that gives a half action to the next person.
Okay. Graveborn.
I'm keep within distance of it, and I'm going booming blade this time. I have advantage thanks to the owl.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yep, that hits. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Then Lockhart.
Let's see, how far does this have to be? Range 5 feet. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's see what else I could find. Well, as one of my as my bonus action, I'm going to hit it with the spiritual weapon.
With the shovel.
With the shovel, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Actions. Bonus action. There we go. Ha ha ha. 16 hit.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
What's the damage?
All right. And as my action, I'm wondering how far do I have to be for this? Okay, I'm gonna roll for final hour. It's 3 times a day I can use it, and I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. So I have to roll to see if I hit, right?
I'm trying to.
It's Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just has a saving throw.
Yes. Let me
put that on BTT. Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
I know it's really got a lot of wisdom, so.
But it rolled a 1.
Failed.
All right. So it takes.
Yeah.
It takes the 9.
Butt cracking. All right.
All right. Isabel?
Okay. So is it actually real quick question about that? You said it does a 1d8, right? But does it take another d12 of necrotic if it's missing?
It rolled the d12.
It rolled it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I was just making sure. I just was reading it. So let's see. She's gonna get probably like within 10 feet of it, and she's gonna do a spell. Yeah, she's gonna cast poison spray on it real quick.
Okay. Constitution.
It failed again.
Did making me mad.
It has a lousy constitution. No, actually, it does. It has a great constitution. It just got bad.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed.
I have a favor to ask of Lucian if we get a chance. Could you throw the bird just before my turn?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Because I want to do something real fun.
So yeah, I think that's really all she does. Like,
okay.
She doesn't really have a bonus action that can help out. I mean, the Slayer's Prey. Oh wait. Give me 1 second. No, I don't think so. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can do Slayer's Prey because that wasn't a weapon attack. It was just a spell. So, or a cantrip. So I think, yeah, I think that's it right now. And I'll probably move back. That's probably what I'm gonna do now.
Okay.
Move back a little bit. And move these guys closer.
Okay. So
I look over at the goat and panther, and I look at the Kraken.
All
You brought a
right.
goat to a Kraken fight?
All right. So
Wouldn't you bring the greatest of all time if you could?
the Graveborn. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo! I can see it, so I have advantage. Not that it's gonna help, because I'm only +2. 15.
No. Yeah.
Ow.
You're gonna take 21 lightning damage.
So 17 after my temp hit points. That's gone.
The Kraken throws lightning.
Let me see something real quick.
It can. And then
Why my max
Up the
hit
back.
point says 54 when it should be 56.
Oh,
So I lose 17. That leaves me at 39.
okay. And then the last thing it's gonna do this round is try and grab you with the tentacle.
And it does.
All right. If you want to try getting out of its grapple, you can roll
It'll
me.
have to come on my turn. Or yeah, I can't try to break out till my turn, which is
Oh.
essentially next.
Yep. And that's its turn. But you will take that 14 damage.
Yep.
If you haven't already.
25.
Oh.
You know, as much as we grapple level creatures at the beginning of this campaign, you know, now it's making up for all of it in one monster.
For now. For now,
Let's
there's
see.
one monster.
There are no more guards in the city coming.
Fuck no. If you were a town guard and there was a Kraken and a bunch of adventurers fighting it, would you go after it too? Or would you just try and clear the city? I would try and clear the city.
Well, at least we're buying them time for that.
Yep.
Pretty
So,
much.
Yeah, now I'm going to get angry since it's
Mhm.
my turn and rage.
Okay.
And then I will try to break out
Okay.
because I have advantage now.
Mm-hmm. You do break out.
And that's about all I can do.
All right. Lockhart, what you gonna do?
I am gonna try to use Buried Alive, and I'm gonna try and use the 5-foot by 10-foot rectangle in a way to put it behind the back half of it, so it dips down into it and has its legs out in the air, kind of like a Sarlacc pit.
Is this too large of a creature for that to work on?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh. Okay,
Like,
well,
it is a huge monstrosity. It's also known as a titan.
Well, while
It's-
he's figuring out what he's doing, I am retconning and using my bonus action for
No
second
worries.
wind for a whole
Okay.
3 points.
Mhm.
Ugh. That
fine.
was not nice.
I thought it was very nice.
All right, well, I'm gonna run up a little bit closer
Mm-hmm.
to Thorn Whip it.
Okay.
Where is it?
But they
And
could-
eat a good berry beforehand as my bonus
Okay.
action, so I can get up to here and be able to reach it.
Yeah, you'd be able to reach part of it.
All right, I'm gonna whip it on its cracking butt. Well, maybe
not
not.
with a 13.
Yeah, I guess not. I'm still gonna have my my gooder berry.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Isabel, what you doing?
So I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt, but she is going to come up and attack with her short sword.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how that goes.
Everybody get ready to catch her.
17 hit.
It does.
Okay. All right. Let's see with a second swipe of that same sword.
Is that the silver one or?
Well, I have 2 silver short swords.
Is it magical?
Well, the one I'm rolling is, yes.
The +1 is.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think one of them
only the
does not hit.
hits.
Yeah. Okay. So let's roll for damage for that. 8, and then just a +6 real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every little bit counts. Helps.
Right. I think because I don't have a bonus. Well, no, because that's dual fighting, so I can't. If I were to try to hit with my other sword, it wouldn't do anything, so it doesn't really matter then. Yeah, I think that's all I do for now, and that's pretty much it. I can't move, or else I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah, well, you might get hit anyways. It's fine.
At least it has disadvantage against you.
So it's going to do 2 tentacle attacks. Oh, we're going to start with 1, and it's going to go to Graveborn.
And yeah, that one hit.
And you're grappled.
That was a double 23. God dang.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
These roll 20 rolls, man. Seriously. Oof.
All right, and it learned its lesson from last time, so it's gonna fling you. And it's going to fling you against the wall.
Let's see, I was at 28. I remember I was raging, so I take half.
Yes.
So 8 or 9, your choice.
I'm gonna say 9. You guys are taking this down way faster than I was hoping it would. I was hoping I'd get to hurt you a bit more.
Oh, trust me, I'm hurting.
Oh, ow, ooh,
yeah, the only people that aren't hurting are those that stay way, way back and are hitting it from range.
I mean, for right now, you're not hurting.
Well, I said I was going to hit it with illusion, but you didn't want me to throw you at it.
How are the goat and the puma doing?
The panther and
the
goat?
They're just right now standing by until a command, because apparently they will do nothing towards this beast.
Aren't they magical? Because they're little poof balls.
Well, what it is is basically I reread the Bag of Tricks, and it actually says you can only command 1 creature as a bonus action per turn.
Yeah, but since it came from a magical item, do their attacks count as magical?
I mean, I thought it didn't, because they were just animals, but if it's the DM's,
yeah,
the DM's call on that one.
I guess I would count it as a magical attack.
So where are you throwing me, and how bad does it hurt?
Am I able to catch him?
I was actually, you know what? I think it'll be fun to separate the group. So I will actually throw you right here. And we'll say that was actually be a little closer, and it would be the 40 feet.
Okay. So damage is?
Wait, so he's 40 feet from who?
From where I was.
Yeah. So from here to here.
Okay.
How does it feel to be a lawn dart?
And I'm prone. I think. Yep.
But are you up? Are you alive?
I don't know. I'm waiting for her to tell me how much the fling damage was.
So the total of the fling damage was 20.
So I take
that would
10.
Be 10. Yep.
I got 9.
And you're now farther away from the group. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the combination of tentacle and fling is pretty amazing. I love it. But that's
Bet
its
you
turn.
do.
Have you been doing your flaming sphere damage?
Oh, you know what? It didn't move this turn, did it?
Nope.
Not this turn.
Okay.
Yeah. I
It
think you
takes-
missed it last turn too, but that's too far back.
No, one time it moves, and so it didn't get it that turn. This turn, it does get it for where is it? 11, save for half.
That's Dex. What the fuck? Excuse me, Mr. Kraken.
Oh, it took a whole 6 extra hit points.
Huh?
I said, oh boy, it took an extra 6 extra hit points. Oh boy.
I mean, it's starting to look rough.
Not as rough as me, but
Yeah.
I'll live. Or not.
Time out. Isabel, can I borrow your goat? How fast does it run?
Give me 1 second. Let me look at it.
He wants to see how far away he can get from the fight.
No, I'm trying to get to you, you jerk.
Why would you
Getting
say?
flung and everything?
Okay, you're new in this. You're new in this, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's Greythorn up is the question.
I am still up. I'm
Okay.
prone, but I'm still moving.
Okay. As long as you're moving, it's fine. Do you want to get out of there?
It's up to you. It's not like I can yell out in the middle of the fight right now. Go.
Okay. No, I just thought you're on the other side. Good, you're flanking it.
That one's
Yeah, get it.
No, so that just okay. Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move the ball back and run into them again. So,
Okay.
The 3rd level flaming sphere. 13, save for half.
1 second. I'm just finishing up something. All right. That is the lovely Dex save.
Love the little countdown in the background. There we go.
Countdown in the background.
Yeah,
the
the
music.
music is doing like a ticking sound,
yeah.
like as if we're waiting for
Oh, okay.
what happens. You know.
Okay.
Well, at least we've kept its attention to keep it from taking down more of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the wall down?
It's not completely down. It's damaged.
Yep. About the top foot of it is missing for a chunk of the wall. That's fine.
And then we find that creature that can jump just 14 feet.
Solution. Just wondering.
Oh, yeah, you were, yeah. So I was going to go ahead and, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look over and go and yell at Greythorn. You okay, Greythorn?
I'm okay. Could use George, though.
Why not?
Sure. I don't think George is going to be that helpful, but let's bring George out. Yep. So George, bring George.
Don't worry, I have George. Give me a
Oh,
minute.
okay. And I just say, yeah, I have him there somewhere else. Wait, where did he go?
George shows up,
They're here.
looks around and goes, peace out.
I shortened his name to George SS because Shadow Spawn was taking up way too much of the screen.
Okay. And then I go, George, kill him. Kill the Kraken. The Kraken. So it's going to try, George will try, hold on, I've got to get his stats. I don't have his, there he is. Okay, I do see him. So, ooh, he looks really good on this, on the dark theme. So he's going to start by doing the dreadful scream once a day.
All right. Ooh, each creature within 30 feet of it. So
Yeah, it is. He is 30 feet away from Greythorn, hopefully.
yeah, I'll give that to you.
I did try and space him out a little bit there.
Wisdom
But I think I
saving
remember it can't be frightened.
throw. Nope, it can't. But I'll roll it anyways.
Oh, it would have failed. Oh well.
Yep.
Okay, then just do the.
So Lucian, just quick question.
Yes.
Curious. Are you just solely like focusing on the fight right now, and your buddies?
Pretty much. Why? Though I mean, I do have an amazing ability to passively notice things.
You do.
I may have steered you in the wrong direction. I just remembered shadow spawn is concentration, so it's up to you whether you want to drop the sphere.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, I dropped the sphere.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Not that I don't want you to be happy. I just,
Well,
I
Lucian,
knew.
But
just
Graveborn doesn't know what you have to concentrate or not. So
Yeah, I know.
Just go ahead and make me a perception roll.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah,
My passive is 19, but
Huh? I know your passive's 19.
yeah.
But you're just a bit too flustered right now, with having to figure out, George and losing the flaming sphere, and Xander, or not Xander, Graveborn looking rough, and Xander not being back, and you've got a lot going on. You don't notice anything. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Do anybody else want to, roll for perception? Can we do that?
No one else is really close enough. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well,
here I'm gonna give you a curveball, Sarah. What if the panther notices something since he's right next to? Because
you can roll for the panther if you want.
It's got a keen sense of smell, so I mean, if it smells,
so you'd have advantage.
Yeah. Let's see. Just put it up there real quick, and so that would be perception. Where you at?
I think it would just be wisdom.
Great wisdom, unless they have the skill listed.
Yeah.
It's not listed, but
so just click wisdom.
Okay.
You get advantage.
You still had advantage.
17.
The panther smells something that it thinks is delicious, but also terrifying.
Oh,
delicious.
But, next to it. Yeah.
Like, does it know from which direction it's coming from? Like over
it
here,
does. It's
over
coming
there.
from the lake.
There's a bigger one coming.
Oh, no. The lake.
From the lake.
Okay. Cool.
Man.
Yeah, that's all that's all the panther does, so it's fine.
Okay. Graveborn, it's your turn.
Okay, half my movement to stand up. My bonus action, I'm dumping both D6s into me with this.
Okay.
I hate you.
6 hit points is 6 hit points.
And since I really don't know anything else going on, let's see. I will go with something I was thinking earlier. Now that I'll shout out, I think we have its attention. Let's try to draw it away from the walls, from the village. We're faster than it.
I can agree to that.
Right.
But I will still decide to punch it. Because I know I'm not going to stand up. There's my crit.
Yay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't with mercy.
Nope.
But it still hurts.
It does. Wow. Hope if I was on the right layer. It's looking real rough. It's barely hanging on.
That's all I got.
All right.
The last of my movement, I will shift a little farther away from the wall in case I decide to actually follow my own plan.
Okay.
All right.
Lockhart, what you doing?
I'm gonna do another final hour.
Okay.
You're really sending an aboleth against us?
Maybe.
Yeah, it made that save.
Mhm. All right. Anything
And
else
I
on
eat
her?
another berry.
Okay. All right. So Isabel.
And I run towards the forest.
Okay. So go ahead and move towards the forest.
What would that be? 30 feet right there?
Yeah, I'll say it's close enough to 30 feet. All right. Now, Isabel, what you doing?
You're breaking up. Try again.
I think he's working on something.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. So yeah, I think she's gonna attack with her short sword again.
Okay.
But before I do anything else, we decided on that the attacks from the creatures would be magical.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, yeah. So she'll start with the attacks with her short sword.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14 hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then she'll try again.
Nope.
Well, she tried. No luck with that. And so she's going to go ahead with her bonus action, have the giant goat attack. And it's gonna do a charge attack.
Mhm.
It's gonna go straight forward 20 feet towards him to do the ram attack.
Okay. Roll your ram attack. All right.
Okay.
How would you like the ram to kill the Kraken?
Okay. So let's see.
It eats the whole thing.
It takes a chunk out of me. No, I think the way I'm gonna have it kill it is gonna be. I try to do some attacks, but distract it out of the way because I think, okay, let's have the goat give it a nice clean hit, and it does. I command the goat to ram it. As it does, it takes its like two like horns that's like on its head like that, and just goes up it, and then yeets it over towards the forest over here, that direction. And I guess whatever, maybe it pierced its heart on the way when it pierced like into the Kraken. So I don't know.
See, and y'all laughed when I called it the greatest of all time.
Exactly. That's
I
true.
didn't laugh. I don't
I
think
laughed
I did.
because
Hey, we fed the town.
It's yeah. It's very true now at this time.
Yes.
So okay, cool. I think that's it because I did my action and bonus. So yeah.
All right. So we got a giant dead Kraken. And you think for a moment
Hey,
that,
the town could eat. Town's gonna eat seafood for a couple of days.
yeah, and then you've all just been so distracted that with what's in front of you, you don't notice that something snuck up behind you.
Well, probably the panther knew, and
Yeah, the panther knew.
Yeah, panther knew.
Panther wanted lunch.
I'm glad I got tossed over here.
And this is going to go after Lucian real quick.
Of course.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, I have no armor class. Oh, I take it back. I have a 14 right now. You know what? Do I have shield up?
I don't know if you shield
Do I
up.
have shield? Do I have shield? No, right. So I'm looking. I don't have shield. You haven't given me shield as a spell yet, so no, I
have
don't
not. I
Okay.
am not as nice giving you spells as Nell is.
That's why it's one you always take yourself.
Yeah, but remember, I didn't start out as a combat caster, so I wouldn't have started with it.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Now make me a Constitution saving throw.
Make it a good one.
Also take 10 damage. Alright. You feel like something's trying to like mess with your structure, like who you are, but it doesn't work.
Yep.
It's not right now.
Yep.
Your structure?
DNA. But I don't think
Oh, screw the town. Let's run.
all right. So now it is actually Lucian's turn. Yes.
So does anyone want to come up here and fight this thing, or do we want to run?
Run. If it's gonna chase us anyway, we can bring it away from the town.
Isabel actually is going to agree. She'll nod and it's like, yes, let us go. We can't let another creature try to get to town and kill more people.
Yeah. There shouldn't be any people in the town anyway. If it's just gonna flatten the town, they can rebuild. We cannot, relive. Well, not most of us.
The goat might be able to take a few hits, but I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so how close am I to it? Am I in hand to hand?
Much. Well, I would say you're within 10 feet of it.
Ride the panther.
It doesn't matter. We get a free shot at me. That's the point. I can't do that.
Unless you disengage.
Yeah, then I wouldn't. No, that's okay. There's easier things to do. Let's start with a Misty Step.
Okay.
I was going to ask if you have
that. Get Archimedes out. And then I'm going to run 30 feet. And then I'm going to dash and go another 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting out of here. That's my turn.
All right. It is now its turn. And pretty much the closest thing to it right now is that lovely panther.
Yummy, yummy.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to
Poor Scratchy.
It's going to do an attack with its tail. I'm gonna guess the 24 hits for 18 damage.
Add her up.
Yeah.
So we're saying bye-bye to the panther?
Yeah, because I think it has less than 18. So
So what the hell is this?
I thought it was a giant panther.
no, it's just a normal sized panther.
They do have options for regular or giant panthers.
Yeah.
All right, and that. Oh wait, is there anyone else? No, there's no one else within range. So yeah, it's just gonna move a little closer, and that's gonna be its turn.
How fast does it move?
About 20 feet.
Okay.
Graveborns.
Okay. I will 30. I could have gone directly into the woods, but I'm setting up kind of a rear guard to let people get on the other side of me.
Okay.
My rage drops, so that's gone. Let's see. How far away is it from me? 5, 10, 15, 20. It's within 60 feet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I can't cast this turn because my rage doesn't drop to the end.
Well, apparently it's 960 feet from Lucian.
Let me check.
700 feet from you.
I'd say
Oh,
I'm not going by what the map says.
Okay.
I know, I'm just joking.
Okay, I use a bonus action to drop my rage because it's not going to be in melee, and I moved, so I still have my action.
Okay.
It'll easily make the save, but I'm trying anything I can get.
Dex. I mean, you'll see. Doesn't have as much fun stuff as the. Come on.
Yeah, but I still only have a 12, so.
Yeah, but it has. Yeah, I was like, it's not as much fun as the Kraken.
Okay, it looks scarier than the Kraken.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And it has an higher AC and more hit points.
So it actually takes 11 radiant.
It does.
That's all I got.
Is this one of
Brandon's paint jobs?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So was the Kraken.
So it's his fault.
Could you send a picture on the group chat, just because I'd actually like to see the whole thing?
It has a tail.
Yeah.
Yep, give me a moment. I'm just double checking something real quick. Yeah, so I did. I was just making sure that I actually copied all of its saving throws. Might be weird. Okay. All right, so let me send my computer.
It's so ironic.
What is?
Oh well, the cat smelled the fish, and the fish ate the cat, thinking that it was going to be eating the fish.
Yep, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Brandon. Where are my sea creatures? The aboleth. There we go. It is sending into the Zoom chat. It's gorgeous. And the eyes glow in the dark.
Yeah, that's scary.
Whoa.
It's pretty. I like it.
Look, Mitch even signed his name. It's a Brandon Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing is kind of crazy looking.
I love it.
And it's funny where it is on the map. There's a tree underneath it that almost makes it look like the tentacles extended a little bit outside of its circle boundary.
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah, at first I couldn't tell if it was a bug or not. So, but yeah, no, I see it.
It's pretty.
Mm.
I'm just wondering how well it would do in the forest.
Yeah, like this is a land walking creature too. I'm like, dang.
Mm-hmm. It's amphibious.
At least it's slow though.
Yeah, and it'd be even slower in the forest, wouldn't it?
It would.
Whose turn is it?
It is Lockhart's.
Lockhart.
What a wonderful day.
For now.
Sushi and fish. We just have food walking up into town, enough to feed the whole town.
It might actually go and eat the other Kraken. Like, would that just solve two problems?
Yeah, if it eats the other Kraken and then we kill it, then
it would be too full to eat us.
Yeah.
Right.
But who says it's trying to eat you?
Oh, it just wants a hug. Okay.
Yeah, it wants to hug and turn us into something that's ugly disease stuff.
All right. Well, I used part of my movement to run up and hand a handful of berries to Graveborn, and then keep running.
So how many berries are you handing to him? Because you've eaten 2 and you've given 2 to Isabel.
Right. So that's 4, and it's how many is it producing?
You have 6 left.
Cool. I'm gonna give him 3.
3. All right.
Okay.
All right. And then, where is Lucian?
He's by the woods.
I'm gonna run over and give him 2 berries.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So that was, one of them was your action. One of them was, well, I'll let you hand them to Graveborn as a bonus action, and then hand to Lucian as an action, and you're done.
Yeah, unless I can move any further.
No, I'd say that's probably all your movement.
Okay.
All right. Isabel, it is your turn.
I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
All right. Do we want to just take like a 5-minute break?
Actually, yeah. I'll take my turn real quick, and then just like we can take a break because I gotta make a quick call. So.
Okay. Well, you know where I'll be.
So I'm actually gonna mount the goat. And right away.
That's just never mind.
Don't make it dirty, David.
I wasn't.
This is now public, David. By the way, this is not.
Yeah, I know. And your boss can see it, and you're the one talking about mounting goats.
Hey, I'm on the goat, riding it as a mount, not whatever else you were thinking.
What? I wasn't thinking of anything else. What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking of anything either.
So you're gonna.
I'm gonna get on the goat.
Yep.
Yes, and ride away.
Okay.
And then on my way, like riding away, I am going to take a moment to use my hunter's sense, and on the creature that is trying to attack us. Okay. And then put my Slayer's Prey as a bonus action on it.
Don't you have this backwards? The goat should be on your shoulders. You're supposed to carry the greatest of all times off the field.
I guess so.
On your shoulders.
He's such a goat that he's that great.
He's just that humble.
We're running off the field and fleeing in terror, not,
Not in victory.
Well, it's a tactical retreat. It's not like so. So it's gonna move because it has 40 feet of movement. Okay. So. Why can't I move it? Well, let me go into the forest. Yeah. Like it can't go down or around. Oh, I see what the problem is. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. There we go. 40. So this is about 40, I think. So I'll be right there with it. And yeah, that's all I do. So what did I get from the hunter sense before I ran into the forest with everybody else?
No resistances, no immunities, no vulnerabilities.
Nothing. Okay. So everything just does normal damage. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I relay that to everybody that it shouldn't be like the Kraken, and that it'll take normal hits just like any other creature.
Right. So now we will take about a 5-minute break. We'll come back at 9 to the hour. And I will give this a pause.
So real quick, while we're moving into the forest, just a quick synopsis about this. My favorite terrain is this. So when we travel, I might just post it on there. Let's see if you guys can see it. Just read a little bit about it, but this place that we're going to, the forest, is one of them. So just in case that has any play into what's going to happen next now.
All right, so Lucian, it is your turn when you are ready. Constitution save.
So making sure it's in within. I would like to use silvery barbs on that
Okay.
because we really need to do something. Yes, it worked for once. Yay!
I mean, I could have said I rolled already and the other 19 worked, but yeah, okay. Target was.
Okay.
All right. What on
so
one unoccupied space are you teleporting it?
I want to put it 90 feet over here into the forest.
Okay.
What?
Where
we
you're
talked
heading?
about this. We want it in the forest.
Okay.
And we're hoping the forest makes it difficult terrain.
Okay. Anything else?
Then we're going to move. Over to here, and bonus action, I'm going to eat one of the good berries.
Okay.
They're gooder berries, sir.
Yes, they are.
All right. Now it is this lovely boy's turn. All right. And it is going to move just to the edge of the forest so it can see you. And I'm going to have...
Eat your soul.
No. I'm going to have Isabel make me a wisdom saving throw.
Isabel, saving throw. Wisdom.
On the phone.
Yes. So when she gets back, she will make that saving throw. Graveborn, it's your turn.
And wait a minute. Is this going to work if Strahd already has done it on her?
You all assume that Strahd has some sort of charm spell on her. Yeah. I have never said it. Leo has never said it. There has been no evidence. I believe someone even did a check to see if they could tell if Strahd has done a charming spell on it, and they were told that there's no evidence that a charm spell has been cast on her.
Yeah, we're not going to believe it. Isabel is too smart to fall for his BS.
Okay. Graveborn, what you gonna do?
Well, first off, eat a berry.
Okay.
As a bonus action. I was hoping to keep me between it and everybody, but now I'm on the far side.
Blame Lucian.
Did I hear someone saying I was being charmed?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let him do that.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see what happens. Ooh, baby.
Oh, you're so lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
All right. So no, you are not enslaved.
Awesome.
But it gets 2 more tries. All right,
Let's
Grapeborn, it
see.
is now your
I
turn.
moved. I used a bonus action. I don't want to get right up on it yet because I don't think I could. So, where'd this go? Oh yeah, I got that one. 120 feet, even better. Nope, I miss.
You do. It's a beautiful miss, but you missed. Lockhart, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to eat a berry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me fix that. Just a moment.
Okay. We've got 2 berries left.
Yep. Just feel better in case there's something bad that happens.
Mhm.
And I'm am I able to use my spiritual weapon as an action?
Sure.
Okay. Hit it in the butt Kraken. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. Haha.
You think these 2 creatures would have scheduled their exams on different days?
Yeah.
Yeah, or they both can speak telepathically, so one might have called out to the other. Roll that damage. Okay.
Yeah, I can just imagine that conversation. Hey, look at all the food. I've almost got this package open here.
And I'm going to
Wait,
move.
they're coming out to us. Hey, they even brought me a goat. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum.
Oh boy. I'm going to move closer between Lucin and Grapeborn.
I mean, okay.
Well, just
Alright.
so I'm in between the 2 of them.
Okay. Isabel, it's your turn.
Okay. So I stop, using the goat as a mount, and I go ahead and shoot at it. I think, yeah, for now I'm gonna just shoot at it with my longbow.
Hey, that works on this one.
Yeah, that one does work. Okay.
Nice.
That hits.
Do the second shot real quick. Oh no.
On crit.
No.
I should have said
Ooh,
crit success.
A crit fail.
Crit fail. But the first shot goes off.
Yep. So roll the damage for that one, and then I will tell you what happens with the second one.
Yep. Time to hit Mickey. No, wait. Great one. Great.
No, luckily I'm not between them.
Nope.
Did you shoot the goat?
No, because it's not in front of me. So unless I went that way. So
we're gonna see where did. All right. Roll 1d8.
Okay. So then, real quick, let me do the Slayer's Prey. And okay. So I still have a bonus action left, but I guess I'll wait till you do your thing for whatever that crit did.
So, well, I'm going to re-roll because I meant to roll a d6, not a d8. So you actually...
You rolled a 1g6?
Oh, well.
1G6.
Apparently, I can't type right now.
That's interesting.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
but if the 1 is not me, I'll gladly accept a 1G6.
Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble. There we go. That 3. Apparently, it just really wanted a 3 to be rolled. That 3. I mean, basically, Isabel, you go to fire the second time, and you sneeze, and you hit Lucian.
Oh snap! Okay.
Oh! How did you do that? I've never did it.
So roll that damage.
It ricocheted off a few trees.
Yeah, probably as well. So roll that
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And we'll, I say.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
And now we know there's actually another way to hit creatures
Hey, at least it was.
without a 20. You just start aiming at us and wait until you get a natural 1, and then you'll hit the creature.
Well, this was like the most favorable option, so it did like the least amount of damage possible,
Yeah.
right?
You only take 3 damage.
No.
Ow.
That's half
I
his
look
hit
over at
points.
him. I look over at Isabel and go, "What are you doing?"
Right
Hey.
now, laughing.
It's
Well,
better than my other thought, which was to have the bow break.
So I'll say I went over and shot the first one, and then all of a sudden some dust flew past.
Yeah.
And I guess
Pollen.
something came and
We're
messed
gonna
with-
get you some goggles.
Yeah.
Now the goat bucked because it's itching to get in the fight.
And so I accidentally, I'm like, oh, you know, I do that, one of those like, oh shoot. Sorry,
I look at
not what I intended.
the opposite direction of the massive creature over there that you couldn't miss, literally, if you threw a barn at it. And I go,
I apologize. I apparently am allergic to whatever dust is in the air. And then I keep going. And then
"That's okay. I'm allergic
This
to
is your
arrows.
preferred terrain.
Stop it."
well, preferred terrain doesn't mean I might not squeeze the dust in the air. But okay, so then for my bonus, I'm gonna have the goat attack. It's gonna do a ram attack against it real fast, charging at it. Let's see. There you are. So do the charge, do the ram. There's a 14 hit.
It does not.
Well,
But it does put the goat, in perfect distance to the aboleth. Is that everything, Isabel?
I think she's done enough damage.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's all I
Lucian.
do.
It's your turn.
Whose turn?
Yours.
Oh. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it with a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Holy moly.
Ooh-wee.
that's rude.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I saw that first one, a 20, 2 10s, and then it rolled a 10 and an 8. I'm like, that's where all of our ones went. They just dumped into this.
Yeah,
Oh my
apparently.
Yes, 38 damage. Go ahead.
Yep. And I'm so happy you did that. That makes me
I'm going to run now.
Huh?
I'm going to run now.
Mhm.
I'm running.
Uh-huh.
And eat a berry.
And where's George going? Is he running with you or?
Yes, George is running beside me, interposing myself because that thing is pissed at me now.
It's definitely something.
Okay, next.
Mm-hmm.
That
next
would
it's-
be it.
Yeah. let's just... Oh yeah, this is all messed up, but... Okay. Well, first thing it's going to do, its first attack, is going to be to attack the goat. So I'm guessing the goat's dead with that 25 and 16 damage.
No, it's not.
It's not dead?
It's
Nope.
a giant goat.
It's a giant goat. So it has a couple hit points left, but it's not
All right. Then it needs to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
dead. Okay. Nice. Okay.
All right. All right, then. It will make a second tentacle. Actually, also, yeah, it's going to make a second tentacle attack at the goat.
Oof. Yeah, now it's done.
All right. Now the goat is out of the way.
Goodbye, Nibbles.
Goodbye, buddy. All right. Now that the goat is out of its way, it's going to move about to here. And it's going to let's have Graveborn make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, this is not good. I don't have advantage, so
Nope.
that one
Yay!
made me miss.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Let's see.
You are now charmed until either it dies or goes to another plane of existence.
And me without my banishment spell.
Mm-hmm. That's lovely. And now, Graveborn, it's your turn. And you're charmed, so you're not going to attack it.
No, I'm under its control.
Yep. Means you're going to attack Lockhart.
Wait, is it dominated or is it just charmed?
It's just charmed,
Okay, then you wouldn't be attacking as other people.
but that's fine. It can't take reactions and it won't attack it.
Well, it says I'm under its control, not that I'm just simply charmed by.
Yeah, so
because it's called enslave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that may be different from just charmed. Charmed is an actual condition and it has some restrictions on it. So
yeah, this kind of adds on top of the charm.
Yep. So yeah.
Oh, here I come, Lockhart.
Oh,
Ooh, lovely. So Lockhart, take 13 damage.
wait. How? There wasn't even like an attack.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was.
there
It's
was.
called 25.
Oh shit! That's right. Wow.
Trust me, you would rather me use mercy than punch you.
Uh-huh. 13, you say?
Uh-huh.
Wow, and I don't have any special stuff. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, a punch would have hurt more.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Thank you, Graveborn. Lockhart, now it's your turn.
Well, maybe I'll
Mhm.
crit and get my hit points back.
Well, that's nice.
But at least you can freely move away from me because I can't take reactions.
Yep.
That's great. Even
I managed to say run.
Yeah. Okay. Any advisement from the group as to what the hell to do now?
yeah, get away from that horrible creature.
Yes. Yes.
And you might want to do something about the obelisk too, but
Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
What is this?
What is what?
Oh, gotcha. Never mind. Okay, well, all right. I'm going to get 30 feet away. See how far that is. Okay. 5, 10, 7. Okay. I'm going to use my spiritual weapon as a bonus action on the butt kraken.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see. Come on. Shit.
Nope. No, you're not.
Well, I guess not.
You're a little too rattled by Graveborn attacking you.
Yeah, I guess so.
You weren't expecting that.
Let's see. And for my actual action, I guess I'll use final hour for the last time for the day.
Like, wisdom save? I'm not seeing the spell save DC, but I'm pretty sure that 25 succeeds.
The fuck? All right.
I love these creatures.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, Isabel.
So, real quick, I am going to come up to Graveborn after seeing what he just did and understanding that somehow he's under control. I'm under the assumption he's charmed. So what she's gonna do is gonna cast this spell on him, and since that's my action, yeah, I don't have another bonus action really I can use, I think.
Okay.
So let me see here. No. Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna cast that spell. Like I'm gonna come up to him. Come right next to him. Like that. And then I am going to keep running in the direction of all of the others. So it's right here. 5, 10, 15. Okay. And I get up to right there.
Now someone needs to hit me.
Yeah. That's the hope.
Except for you all ran away.
But
Can Archimedes do it?
Well, no, he can't attack. But I was just kind of hoping you would get him out of that, so that he wasn't charmed anymore.
Well,
I have to take damage before I get a saving throw chance.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Lockhart could have just made it go away entirely.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Sorry. Never the spell you never leave home without.
What's that?
Calm emotions. It suppresses all charmed effects or frightened effects.
I asked you if there was anything you'd advise, and yeah.
Next turn.
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
That would be you.
Well, at least it have an effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so my bird's gonna flap by you and go away, and I'm gonna trust that I don't get 2 crits in a roll. Hopefully.
No, attack the Kraken. I'll get him next time I come up.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I mean, if someone just hits him at this point, there's a very good chance that he can get out of that charm.
Yeah. You have to remember, Lockhart, I go before you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm doing a magic missile on him.
On Graveborn?
Yeah. One on him and 3, or let's see, there's a total of 4 of them, I believe. So 1 on him and 3 on the obelisk.
Hey,
Okay.
I think I broke free. I
You
didn't
did
even
break
need the
free.
advantage.
You
Oh,
did
boy.
break free. All
But I
right.
take 2 points.
Okay, so 12
And the
damage.
obelisk takes 12 force.
Hmm?
And the obelisk takes 12 force.
Yep. That's fine.
No, it's not. You're trying to burn through all my charges. I don't like it. Actually, I'm sorry. It was only. I'm trying to figure out if this thing automatically casted a second. I don't think it does. In which case, it would only have been 7 against the obelisk. Sorry about that.
Yeah, because magic missile is a
That's
D4
3.
plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was. I was wondering if it automatically upcharged it, but it does, I don't think. I think it's only first level. So anyway, sorry about that.
Okay, so then I add 5 back. Or are you still doing? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That okay? I'm good with that.
And then I'm gonna back away a little more.
Right.
Those only got 1 more of those enslaves for the day, right?
It does. And we will see if it chooses to go after someone. All right. And if so, too. All right. So what it's going to do right now is move about
It
here.
makes friends and then he eats them.
If you say so. All right. So, Lockhart, this one's gonna go for you. The second one's gonna go to Graveborn.
Nope.
And then the third one is going to go back to Graveborn.
No.
And all of them miss. That is disappointing.
No.
Huh?
Not for us.
Disappointing for me. All right, Graveborn. Huh?
Call them trees. They in the way.
I know.
Okay.
God.
Let's see. Bonus action. I will eat one of my 2 remaining berries.
Mm-hmm.
Gets me to 21.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
You okay?
The berry was a little dry, wasn't it?
Yep. They're not rum berries.
Rum berries are delicious, though.
So I'm just wondering if, I mean, has Isabel and Graveborn done more damage to the party than the obelisk at this point?
I think so.
Okay.
And my
awesome.
action. I really gotta. I need a crit with mercy, so I'm going reckless
Mm-hmm.
and miss.
Mm-hmm. Even with advantage, you would have missed.
Yep.
And that's a nat 1. Ooh. You're not
Yeah,
near
good thing
anyone
there's
else?
no one over there.
Yeah. But that just
Well,
means I get to do
Oh.
something.
He's near
No.
the Kraken.
Because
Oh,
I had
that's a good friend.
advantage. It's the 16.
Okay.
That nat 1 doesn't exist.
Fine.
And she was so counting on you throwing your sword clear over and hitting George.
Well, it wouldn't have hit George. It would have just gotten lost in the trees.
Aw.
But it's okay.
Not like we need the sword, you know.
No.
That's important.
No. I mean,
This one, no.
no.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah, the other one, somewhere. Lockhart, what you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna do a mass healing word. And what's the radius on that? 60 feet. So let me go ahead and roll for it.
Do you have mass healing word? Or just
do.
healing word?
We
Mass
have,
healing word.
that's the 3rd level spell. In case it takes one of your 3rd level slots.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, there it is. So.
Does he get everybody?
Yeah,
No.
they're within 60 feet.
I mean, I'm going to say, because I am playing kind of fast and loose with the.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna say you get everyone but Graveborn, because Graveborn's a little further away from you than
Everybody else.
everyone else.
Sorry, Greyborn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll for that?
It rolled it up ahead. It did 10, didn't it?
Yeah.
So 10 healing to everybody?
To everyone who needs it.
And not
Besides Graveborn.
everybody.
Yeah,
Besides
everyone except
Graveborn.
Graveborn. Everybody who didn't beat on you, Claire. So yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm not holding a grudge.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what's new?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So that was
Just kill the Avalus and we'll call it even.
yeah, that was a bonus action. So I am going to use what's the most powerful thing I have that can do damage to this big hole?
Third
That's a
level.
cantrip.
No, third. Oh yeah, it has to be a cantrip for you, but
Yeah, I guess it would be Thorn Whip. Is the only cantrip I have that could do damage.
Or you could use your action to have your hammer swing. DM permitting.
Yeah, I could use my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
All right, I can move my spiritual weapon right there. Sorry.
beat him over the head with a hammer.
Oh no, I wasn't sticking it there.
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, you're shoveling it up.
Also, this is delicious.
17.
Which one is that one?
Watermelon. It tastes like a slightly alcoholic Jolly Rancher.
Watermelon.
Mm-hmm. That 17 does hit.
All right, cool.
For 8
And
damage.
I move further back from this big old thingy.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool.
All right, Isabel.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got to move this. There we go. That's much better.
Now you're hitting Graveborn with.
Like it's not my fault that the Kraken has a butt thing wedged
That's not
in
a
it.
Kraken.
That's an Avalus.
And I think
Okay.
you're the one with the butt thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Aboleth has a shovel in its crack. So
Your wife is starting to wonder about you.
sorry. It's just come on. Isn't that a fun phrase? Butt cracking. Yeah.
But this isn't a Kraken.
Exactly.
It is
So
to
that
me.
means you're doing it purely intentionally.
Well, a rose by any other name.
No.
But it's not a rose either.
No.
Uh-huh.
And all of these are public now? Just
Yep.
fine. Okay.
I don't think you get canceled for butt cracking.
You work at Disney, dear.
I do.
So we'll see. All right.
If the book "Everybody Poops" can be read to children, I think butt crack is not something you
It's
could.
probably been banned by now.
Yeah. Let's face it. I mean,
All right.
they're ready to ban Mickey Mouse, so
Oh my.
All right. Isabel, please save us. Please save.
Yeah.
Please save me from these boys.
Yes.
Hey, I haven't said anything bad.
So she's just gonna go up to it and attack with her short swords.
Okay.
And okay, 15 hit.
15 The 15 does not hit, and everyone poops is banned in some school libraries.
No way.
Mhm.
Even though everybody poops. Can't believe it.
All right.
Some people
Isabel,
just don't want to
you gonna
believe.
attack again?
Yeah.
I thought that'd be a universal thing.
No, it's banned by a few people who don't want to admit they do.
No. That 8
And that it
misses as
doesn't
well.
Okay. Well, that's quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Um.
Any bonus actions or movement?
I'm looking. I can't find anything I can do.
Okay.
So, nope.
All right.
Where did the goat go?
The goat died.
Yeah.
A while ago. All right.
Can't you pull out another fuzzy?
I mean, I don't know if it's a bonus action. I think it's an action. So, don't take anything out of the bag right now.
As an action.
Yeah.
All right. So this tentacle attack is going to go towards Graveborn.
No.
Miss. This one's going to go towards Isabel and miss. And then this one's going back towards Graveborn. Does a 23 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Take that 12 damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, I'm back down to 9. At least this is a disease, so I have advantage on it.
Mm-hmm. And with that 24, you are fine. God damn it. All right. That is its turn. Graveborn, it's your turn.
Okay. Last berry gets me to 13.
Mhm.
And I gotta try again. Yeah, I'm going reckless.
Okay.
Actually, I gotta rewind because I forgot I was reckless last turn. So his first swing does hit.
Ooh. Yay. So then make me another Constitution saving throw and take another. No, that 12 would have put you unconscious.
Well, the 12 would hit first, and then the second hit would put me down.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're unconscious.
Oh, crap.
At -3 because I kept eating berries instead of raging.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No big deal.
Berries.
We got
But
him covered.
Make me another Constitution saving throw to see if that second one poisoned you. All right, that 23, you're fine. Dang it. All right, that is its turn. Graveborn, you're unconscious.
Make a death save.
Yep,
But I have advantage on those too.
you do. That 14 is a
And-
success.
Well, roll to see if it's
Okay.
hit. Oh well.
Yep. All right, so you got one success.
One success.
All right, Lockhart, it's your turn.
Should I go over and help him?
I wouldn't.
I'd focus on killing.
Yeah.
This-
What if
I
you?
mean,
But if it hits you again,
No, trust me. Kill the obelisk. And out of character, you have a first level spell that's really good at hitting things at range.
first level spell.
Guiding bolt.
that is pretty good.
Second level. Yeah, I guess guiding bolt.
How are
Yeah.
you doing on your spell slots, though?
I haven't used any of my first level. It's all been like second and third.
Okay. Yeah, you're out of third level spell slots, it looks like.
Yes, I am.
All right. Yep, so you can guess guiding bolt if you want. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
I think she's goading you into doing it.
That
Whoa,
22 hits.
hit.
How much damage? Because it's not showing up for me.
Oh,
14. There we go. All right. I mean, it's still looking pretty good.
yeah, I guess. Then I
weird.
get I'll.
That was weird. It's black. The text is black. That's weird.
Yeah.
But it's also radiant damage, right?
That's fine. It's still 14 damage. It's not
No,
vulnerable to anything.
Oh, I know. I'm just remembering that for another time.
For the future.
Yes.
Right. Any bonus actions you want to use?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with my. Huh?
I was saying yes. You could still swing.
Yeah. Gonna hit it with my spiritual weapon.
No, you're not.
Nope, not.
That 13.
Well, what would I have gotten? Would have gotten 9.
Okay. Whose turn?
Moving on.
It is Isabel's.
Okay.
Oh, a lovely ranger's turn.
Yes. So I am. I think I'm just gonna keep attacking. So yeah, let's give it a go. Short sword. Go. Okay.
That 20 hits.
Okay. Second attack. That one doesn't.
The 11 misses. So what's the damage on that 20?
Okay. I am going to do my bonus action real quick. Do a second attack with the others. All right, cool. So those hit.
Yep.
So for this sword that I used.
Okay.
5, and then. There you go. Next one. Okay. And then my slave prey. Okay.
All right.
So, okay, action, bonus action. Yeah, I think that's it.
right.
For those attacks.
Lucian, what you gonna do?
I am gonna cast Vortex Warp on Graveborn. Graveborn, say something if you don't want us to save your life. And I'm going to place him right in front of Lockhart.
Okay. Okay, I'm moving the spiritual weapon real quick so I can grab Graveborn. All right. I'm guessing, Matt, you're okay with being moved?
I'm unconscious. I have no choice. I am a pile of stuff.
You are. That has been moved away.
And put right in front of our cleric.
Anything else?
Kick in the ribs.
That's it for now. George is going to kind of start heading back over.
All right. Well, Isabel, all 3 of these are going to you.
Okay.
You're the only one nearby. All right. Does the 21 hit?
It does.
All right. 11 misses. 24 hits. So you are taking 22 damage, and I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
So 22 damage, real quick. See something here. And this is just bludgeoning damage, right? That's what I saw?
Yep.
Okay. All right, just making sure. So 22 damage. And 2 Constitution saving throws. Here we go.
Yep. Okay. 1 success.
Oh, looks like there's that failure.
All right. So with that first one, you feel fine. With the second one, you start feeling kind of queasy. But right now you're okay.
Hankering for worms.
Right now you're okay.
Looks like she's really happy. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen her that happy in a while.
I love what this does. I'm so excited. Yeah, Isabel, you're fine. You, like I said, you feel a little queasy, but you're fine for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
we
now,
just need to go find an 11th level cleric somewhere in Barovia.
Mhm.
And if we can't, well, you're pretty down.
all right. Graveborn, make me another save. Make me another death save.
Or okay, I pass.
Yep, you pass. All right, so you got 2 saves, no fails. Good job.
Yeah.
Lockhart, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities, and I'm gonna use preserve life. Let me see if I can get it on here.
That's 30 hit points to him.
Yeah, to be distributed amongst the people around me.
Well, here's the one consideration: you can't go over half on
Yeah,
that.
that's
So
I can get in at least a half.
28.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how many you. That's your halfway.
Yep.
And no one else is below half right now, I don't think.
I am.
Okay, well.
You have 2 hit points to yourself.
Yep. Cool. That's what I'm doing. So now you're up, and you got 28 hit points. Okay.
So, quick question, Sarah Lynn. How
Yep.
many rounds is a minute? Is it 10 rounds?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably both keep track of that. All right, Isabel, it is now your turn.
Okay. So,
Oh, do I also get the bonus action to hit my spiritual weapon?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Yep.
That 25 hits. What's the damage? 4 damage. All right, now Isabel, go.
Huh.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
That 17 hits.
Mm-hmm.
19 hits.
All right. Then my bonus action will be the other attack.
All right, all 3 of those hit. Give me that damage.
Okay. So. One. And my Slayer's Spray.
All right, so 21 damage total.
And yeah, that's what I do.
All right, Lucian, your turn.
We have no way of knowing what that disease is, right?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
At least right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering. Yeah, never mind. It's just we have a limited time to deal with it. But anyway, so George is going to run up, and George is going to take a swing.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Oh, well, that was George. I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay. That 20 does hit for 4 fire damage.
Okay.
How's it looking, by the way?
I mean, it's definitely seen better days. but it does not look like it's on its last legs.
Okay.
But it's now its turn.
Yep. At least there's 2 targets.
There is. So the first. Let's do the first 2. Or the first one, we'll see what happens, is going to Isabel. You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage, but you don't need to make that save again.
Okay.
Second one's going to Isabel, and then the third one will go to George. And can George get diseases?
I have no idea.
Can a shadow spawn get diseases?
If he does, he's a different one next time he gets summoned.
Yeah,
Rude.
basically.
Yeah, just as he's immune to being frightened. So have George make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Isabel, you take that 20 damage if you haven't already.
Oh, he did pretty good.
He did. He succeeded. But he still takes 13 damage.
Ow.
And then it is going to... They will both get opportunity attacks because it is going to start running away. So Isabel and George, if you want to take reactions and attack, you can.
Sure. George will take a swing at it.
Isabel, that hits.
I take the 14. Probably does not.
It does not.
Okay.
But Isabel does 7 damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Excuse me. Get back here. Alright. Now it is Graveborn's turn.
I will dash to at least get closer and stop near Isabel. Isabel. And that's about all I got.
Okay. Lockhart?
I will tell her I don't know she has a disease, so nothing. Never mind.
Okay. Lockhart?
I have lesser restoration. I think I might use on Isabel. I just got to get closer.
You don't know she's sick.
We don't know she's sick yet.
Okay.
Yeah, if she says she's not feeling quite normal, we might be able to piece something together from that. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
I was probably gonna say something after once it became my turn again.
okay, I'm gonna dash to Isabel and say, "Are you doing okay? Do you require any healing?"
I mean, they did see you take a shit ton of damage. So.
Yeah, I've been hit a couple times right now, so I'll say yeah. So, like you'll see her. She's kind of like on the last of her ropes right now, and she's like pretty hurt, like really bad. She's like, yeah, this has been a hard battle.
You look a little more than just hurt.
Yeah,
Hold still.
I don't feel good either. You're just gonna see her like out of breath, really.
So I use dash. I probably can't do anything else now.
Yep.
You could move the thing over to it so that it keeps up at least the spiritual hammer.
Yeah.
It could probably hit it too, right? As the bonus action.
Depends on how far it moved.
Yeah, I can move it over, and I'm gonna give you a good berry just because I have one left. A good berry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd let you attack with it. Well,
Okay.
actually, if you move it over there, you can't, because that's definitely
Well,
more
I
than 20
mean,
feet.
how far?
You
It
can
would
move
be
it
on.
20 feet on your turn and attack.
Okay, so over here is okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done. Bonus action. Come on.
15 misses.
Ugh. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yep. Isabel, it's your turn.
Although she's not feeling too great, she's still gonna try to take it out if
Okay.
possible. Because
Have you eaten those good berries yet?
I have not, but I can here in a second. But she's gonna do her action real quick and attack it with its with her longbow.
Okay.
Dang it. It's not gonna hit.
The 11 misses.
This is not gonna hit either.
Yep,
Okay.
both of them miss. And you're just feeling kind of queasy.
Yeah, she's just not doing too great, so she's missing her shots.
You're not sure if it's all the adrenaline from fighting the Kraken and now this thing and getting knocked around a bit. You're not sure what's going on.
Let me see something here.
Hopefully there's
And
not
all
a third
before
speaker.
breakfast.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So then, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of the gooder berries real
Okay.
quick. I just wanted to check something.
Yes.
Okay, so with the last shot, although they both missed, actually no, never mind. Nope, I can't do that.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna do the gooder berries, and she can only take one at a time. Is that the bonus action? Just one at a time?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I guess she'll take 2 and gain what 4 points back.
Yep. Take 1 and gain 4. They each get 4 hit points back.
Okay. So she tries, and then she just grabs the gooder berry and puts it in her mouth right after. Feeling a little bit better, but still not feeling great.
Nope.
Are you able to release a puffball?
No, because I used my
No.
action.
Oh.
All right, Lucian, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to start moving up. And I'm going to try and firebolt it.
Okay. All right, the 24 hit. 14 damage. All right, it's starting to look kind of beat up.
Cool. Let's keep hitting it. I can try and teleport it back if it fails its save.
True. Right, it is its turn. And you know what? You all attacked it. It's gonna move back.
Oh
It was running away.
no! Yeah.
Alright, this one is gonna go to Isabel. This one's gonna go to Graveborn.
Oh.
And this one's
Yeah. Don't forget that George is out there too.
yeah. I know. It's going to George. I was making my way there. Alright, so Isabel, does that 17 hit?
It does not actually.
All right, you're fine. I'm pretty sure that 29 hits you, Graveborn.
Yeah, I've already took the damage and I made my saving throw.
All right. I'm guessing the 24 hits George for that 9 damage. You do pass your saving throw, Graveborn. I still need one from George.
Yep. And I did take the damage off already. And it's Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
All right,
doing
he's
good.
fine. Yeah, that shadow spawn's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
All right. All right, now with that, it is Graveborn's turn.
Well, as much as I shouldn't, I'm moving up.
Okay.
If it hits me, I'm going down anyway. So yeah, reckless.
Okay.
And a 20.
20 does hit for 17 damage.
And
Anything else?
bonus action, then I will rage Just in case it helps.
Just in case it helps. All right. Lockhart, what you gonna do?
I am going to cast Lesser Restoration on our Isabel. And do I have to do anything for that?
You don't.
Just touch her.
Boop.
What?
Just on the nose. Boop.
If I'm reading this correctly, it doesn't do anything.
Why?
It says you can touch a creature and either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Yes, but it also states. Where did it go?
If you wait a minute, you have to hit him with a higher level spell.
Yeah. If it hasn't been a minute, it can be removed by any magic that cures disease.
Yeah.
Which is generally lesser.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
And I think I think it's only been like 2 rounds since you hit me. So we're still a little bit
Wait, is that her giving us the finger that?
No, is it?
You really want to turn somebody into a fish, don't you?
Yes.
Wants me to be a fish.
We would come back and give fish food every day. Remember you?
So we'd have to throw them in the water and they would live there.
I mean, technically, they can be out of water. They just have to,
Moisturize me.
Yes.
Do you want to be a mermaid?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah. Okay. Aside from Lesser Restoration, hit it with my magic hammer. A moment. And just gonna miss.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
All right, Isabel, it's your turn. You're no longer feeling queasy.
Yeah, so I'm still not feeling great, and I feel really badly hurt. But the weird, queasy, nausea, not great feeling kind of went away.
Indigestion, diarrhea.
Whatever you gave me is like Pepto-Bismol, and I'm feeling all great.
Yeah.
Starts doing the Macarena.
So yeah, I say to Lockhart, it is greatly appreciated, your help in that. But she's gonna kind of actually step away a little bit because she's not gonna try to get closer. So just go 5. Okay. And she's gonna shoot at it real quick. Longbow. One.
22 will hit.
Hit it when it's so close to that crit, and it just does a different number. So okay, so that's the first one. It'll hit, and I'll roll for that real quick.
Okay, 8 damage.
Do the Slayer's Prey.
Another 4. Okay.
And she is, she's gonna do that. She's gonna cast Hail of Thorns, but at 2nd level. I need to make that DC.
Okay. Let's see, dexterity.
Fails.
Yes.
Takes the full.
It does. Okay. That's annoying. All right.
So, And yeah, I think that's everything. That was the action and bonus. So
All right, Lucian, it's your turn.
How bad does this aboleth look?
It's looking pretty rough.
Okay, so George is going to run up and try and swing at it.
Okay. All right, that hits. It's still up.
Okay. And he goes, "You're big, but I can still take your soul."
He'll just have to make several trips.
Right.
Holy moly.
And then I'm going to go ahead and just firebolt it.
Okay.
Wow.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, just, fireball right in the eye. Firebolt
Which eye?
right in the eye. The one on the top.
Okay.
And it kind of bounces around in there and comes out one of the others.
All right. So that happens, and then you just hear kind of a silence fill the area.
More fish food.
Well, after she did that, and then Lucian followed up with his attack. Isabella's gonna take a breath, like a sigh of relief, and like put herself against the tree and just like fall to the ground for a second and just be completely exhausted and badly hurt right now.
Lockhart looks around, looks at everybody. Pub?
George is going to walk around and check on people and go up to Jezebel and say, "It feels better if you just let me take your soul away." No.
You say that, and she's gonna do like a glaring look up at him like that, and just be like,
"I heard it's better if I say please. Does that help? Please give me your soul."
I don't have the energy for this, but if I did, you would not be saying that right now.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say please. Okay. Better, we'll try again later. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, Drapeborn, you have no soul anyways. Oh, yes.
I will come over to Isabel without saying a word and then give her her space back.
Okay. You get
Okay, I guess add 6. Okay.
so some of your wounds are like closing up, but you're still hurt.
Yeah, I'm still pretty hurt. So I notice what he does and I acknowledge it, and then I take out actually 2 little fuzz balls from each bag of trick that I have, bag of tricks,
Right.
and see what I get real fast. Nice. So out of the gray bag of trick was the first one, and then the second one was the rust.
Okay.
So,
You get a giant elk and a giant boar.
yes. So I tell the elk to come to me.
Okay.
And I try to pick myself up. I'm gonna try to put it on the board here in a second. I pick myself up, and then I climb on top of, like, the giant elk will go down to my level as much as possible, and I'm gonna try to climb up on top of it and ride it back into town. So
Okay.
there. And then where is the giant boar?
I think the winery will have to wait till another day.
Oh, snap.
And I'll start heading back into town.
Oh my God, now we got another creature to kill.
Yeah, it's gargantuan.
It's not. Let me just fix it. I think
don't know.
that one I
This,
hadn't
this
set
one
the-
is a bit of a bore, though.
So, yeah. So I'm riding on top of the elk. The boar is following behind.
Yeah.
I'm in rough shape, but I'm coming back to the city and seeing where I can help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna move my stuff here in a sec, but they're coming through.
Lucian, do you have Tensor's floating disc? Maybe we could carry these things and sell them to the community, saying, "Look, we did good stuff."
I wouldn't sell them. I'd just give it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold on, Mojack. I think I have that.
We'd be welcomed as heroes for saving the town.
I mean, but that has a weight limit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's a pretty hefty weight limit. 500 pounds.
How
take it in
much does
pieces.
a... Yeah.
If I had more self
So
slots,
a
I
younger,
could pop it into it.
a younger Kraken weighs about 4,000 pounds.
I see. That's a bit more than I can do. You know, it is funny if I had more spell slots, we could pop it into the center of town. How many people have read or seen the Watchmen series?
Yeah,
I have.
I've seen it. Have you seen the HBO expanded series?
Yes, that was definitely weird.
And then the aboleth weighs about 6,500 pounds.
Yep, all of that's beyond my capability to carry, but yeah.
You could always cut it up and carry it into town in pieces.
That sounds fine. Calamari.
Why don't we deal with that later? Why don't we send like villagers out to do that instead?
Okay.
I can see Lucian strolling in and going, "Dinner's on me."
Send the sushi chefs.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Isabel's gonna suggest something here. After they finally get back to the tavern and start talking about what happened, she mentions, actually that kind of makes sense. Why don't we let the people know what we did here? And that way it may gain the favor. And on top of that, we can also mention how we will restore the wine to this place.
Well, let's restore the wine before we brag about doing it.
And here's the
we
other
might
thing.
come up against some issues.
Technically, most of the villagers don't know that they're almost out of wine.
Yeah.
Most of them don't know there's a problem, so why tell them?
I have another solution. I got a big shovel here, and I'll just scoop up the squid and pop it right over here.
I'm pretty sure the spiritual weapon can't carry anything.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's okay. We can send people out to salvage later. But let's just get into the tavern, have a drink, and rest.
Yeah.
I think a short rest would do some of us some good. And
I have a level of exhaustion.
I need to long rest, guys. I'm almost out of spell points. I used over half of my staff.
I'm at 8 hit points and used everything that could possibly heal me.
Yeah.
And I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the people that have rings will be back up to full fairly soon. So
true.
A long rest, I'll be back up to full.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I totally forgot about this. I got this ring of regeneration. So how often do I gain 1d6?
10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes.
So how many minutes has passed since we've killed these monsters?
Yeah, ditto here. So.
Since you kind of walked in, like killed the monsters, took your rest by the tree, walked in the town, I'm gonna say maybe a half an hour.
Okay, so
because I'm gonna guess you leaned against the tree for a little bit.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
So half an hour. So
wow,
nice.
Wow.
So I'm gonna eat the two gooder berries that I had left real fast.
You had one.
Well, I had two. You initially gave me two in the beginning of the fights, and then you gave me one more later on. And so I'm just gonna eat the rest of them.
Well, wait. No, I'm not talking. I'm looking at the Ring of Regeneration, like the roll, like the math that it shows. It looks weird because it says 7 plus 1d 0 CS greater than 0
I
CF.
think that's.
I'm going off of what D&D Beyond has on it. Is there a mistake in what it's saying?
I think the equation is
Try it again.
Weird.
Screwed up because it's not actually showing.
Yeah, and this equation's completely different.
And is it? Oh, well, maybe that's for when you lose a body part, because it says if you lose a body part, the ring causes the missing body part to regrow and return full functionality.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the 1d6 plus 1, and it's this.
Okay.
That one, but it rolled a 6 again.
Yeah, it rolled a 4 before the 6.
Let's see.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Well, when it rolled the 4, it's showing a different equation than when it rolled the 7s or the maxes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Figure it out. I mean, you can still do the 27 hit points because that was the first ones that you rolled.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was down like 4 hit points, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was just rolling a bunch of times because we had 3 of them, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no. All right, so you got 6, Isabel, 1 more. All right, 10. You're up 10.
Okay, so 10 in these last 30 minutes.
So hey, you're slowly feeling better.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, so she's feeling a little bit better by the time they get back to the inn and are discussing those things. I think she also mentions, well, we don't have to mention the wine, but if anything, we could at least mention what we did with these creatures before we restore the wine, even if they do not know that is an issue. I think mentioning it to the proper authorities in this place might make sense too. So that way they know that what we're doing here is to better this place and not to make it worse.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? I was like, because I say Lockhart and Isabel are on the same page. Graveborn, Lucian, any ideas what you guys want to do?
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted trying to figure out what those formulas means.
Yeah, I'm definitely not for telling people there's a problem with the wine. If they don't know, they don't really need to know.
Yeah, guys, I would just tell them that we beat the creatures. They're out there. Some of them are fish and they're probably edible. Be careful. And
you have to prepare it just right.
Yeah. And I would definitely say we need to rest for the day and night because I don't think we're ready to leave.
No.
All right, so Lucian, or anyone who wants to, just make me like a history check.
I will throw one of my past knowledges on here just because.
Right.
Not that it will help because I have a -1 in history. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Okay, yeah.
This is not gonna be good for me either.
I get a 12.
All right. So Lockhart with your 5, you don't know. Isabel with your 4, you don't know this. Graveborn, you remember there's something weird about Abolus, but you don't remember what it is. Lucian, though, one thing that you remember is that Abolus can create, especially in water, a transformative mucus that can create a disease on a creature that affects them for about 4 hours, so they can only breathe underwater. And those are like glands that are in somewhere inside their body.
So if we harvest those glands, we essentially have water breathing potions.
Potentially. But if you don't do it properly, you could also disease yourself. Or if the townspeople go after it, they probably won't know about those glands and how to safely cut them out. But the Kraken's fine.
Come on, George. Anybody want to assist?
Sure.
No.
I think we need
I'll give the help action.
I need to rest for a moment before I do anything else that might.
Yeah, and I will be being very, very careful as far as using Mage Hand, so I'm not actually touching the stuff.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and dissect and get to the point of pulling the glands out. And then I'm going to, when that is all done, because of the potential of problems, I'm going to go ahead and burn this carcass with Firebolt.
Okay.
Firebolt.
While all this is going on, I am going to attempt to have a brief conversation with Isabel.
Okay.
I tell the boar, by the way, to go with them just in case they need the help.
Okay.
And I tell the elk to just stand outside or just rest outside.
All right. Then real quick before Graveborn and Isabel have their conversation, just so I don't forget, Lucian, make me either a sleight of hand or a medicine check. And basically don't roll a 1. To see how well and successful you can get these glands out.
8.
It explodes and coats you.
So you find it and you realize you find it about 5 seconds after you stab it.
Oh, well.
The mage hand.
We didn't get the water breathing potion. That's
Nope.
okay.
Doesn't help action help?
Oh yeah, you'd get advantage, so you can roll again.
It's even worse if I can know.
It is. So yeah, so you accidentally stab it. You don't get the water breathing potion. But you've also, you're burning the corpse, so
so
the town isn't going to end up sick.
Yeah. I could just imagine we come back and they're all mermaids or something.
Well, and if they don't know what's happening to them, they wouldn't know to go to the water so they could breathe.
Oh, so they'd just be a bunch of dead mermaids that's flopping around dead. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, now let's go back and spend the night.
All right.
We're nearly dead, and we're almost out of spell. And yeah.
I would have got a 1.
Yeah, good thing it wasn't you.
Yeah, you would have ended up stabbing Lucian. All right. So you all take a rest. The innkeeper and some of the townspeople thank you for saving them. The mayor is, mysteriously absent from the celebrations, but that's fine. It's something you can worry about another time.
Yeah, he was out walking the walls this morning. Now no one can find him.
Like I said, before we take a rest, I want to attempt to have a conversation with Isabel.
Yep, you can go
As
ahead.
I approach, I'll say, I know I am the last person you want to see or speak to. And I also know that nothing I say or do can change the past, and I'm not asking it to. But I noticed during the fight, you had trouble with one of your weapons damaging the creature. I may be able to help with that, but I don't think it wise to keep 2 of these items in close proximity. If you can give me your mother's amulet, I have your father's sword.
So
it is rightfully yours.
Yeah, you say that, and I, think about what you're saying there, and well, if it will be helpful, then We shall. But come the time for us to repair it, I will ask for it again.
Understood.
So she's willing to take a chance for now, since you're offering help. And so she'll go into her bag and pull it out. And she'll put it on the table and just kind of move it towards you.
And I'll reach in my bag and pull out the sword hilt. That is the sun sword.
Man, he promised you a sword. He's only giving you a hilt, man. He ripped you off.
It's actually the whole sword.
Yeah.
It's a lightsaber.
Yeah, but sun swords are, yeah.
Yeah.
What type of sword is it?
It's the sun sword.
Yeah. Like, is it like a long sword, a rapier, or something
That's
else?
why it will help you. It's a long sword with the finesse property.
Oh.
Mhm. 1 second. I will give you that description.
I think you have a new main weapon.
I might.
Oh yeah, I did.
Because it's +2.
Okay. So
All right.
I mean,
It
she'll
should
get
be
the
in your
sword.
journal now.
Okay. So she'll get the sword and look at it just closely. And she'll say, "This sword will not be used to take the innocent's life anymore." And she'll put it in her bag. And she'll acknowledge you, like give you a nod. And she's just at this point tired, so she's gonna go to her room right after that.
Yeah, I think I have to go pass out too.
Is there like, do you have it? Are you using D&D Beyond map?
I have it, but this character isn't in it.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm only thinking so I can add it to my list of items. But if you give me, you said you gave me the description, so let me look.
Yeah,
here.
you can find it on D&D Beyond.
Well, yeah,
Them on there?
there's a problem because I just posted from D&D Beyond, and it is actually okay. I miss. Okay,
Yeah, it works like a sunblade.
Yep.
it is. There's also a sunblade, but that is the particular sun sword is actually a specific
Yes.
artifact. It is a legendary artifact. That's where I was confused. I was actually looking for the sun blade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can actually attune to this over the rest. So
Yep.
Okay. So the sun sword item in D&D Beyond, that's the same sword?
It should be.
Yeah, but it's going to refer you to the sun blade.
Well, I see a sun blade, a sun forger, and then sun sword. I see three options.
Well, I believe it. What you're looking for is actually the sun sword, because that's the one that's specific to Barovia. But the sun sword refers you to the sun blade for what it does.
Gotcha.
And the sun blade is the +2, so it's +2 to hit and damage. It is undead take an extra 1d8 radiant.
Okay.
It does radiant damage, and it is your
a
proficiency.
flashlight.
Yeah, it's a flashlight, and it also I believe it's finesse, and I haven't found that yet. But
So if you're proficient with short swords or long swords, you're proficient with it. It has the finesse, so you can use it with your dual wielding.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so I'll add the sun sword item to my items then, and then it just I'm actually looking where it says to refer to the sun blade, but maybe I don't know.
If you click on, if you're looking at the sun sword and click on sun blade, it should bring it up.
Yeah. So if you look at the sun sword, it goes through and tells the history. but it doesn't tell you what it does. It says it gained the properties of a sun blade.
Okay, I see
And then
that.
the sun blade is the thing that is +2 and finesse and sheds light, which, by the way, don't try and stealth and use it. That's the problem with
Stealth and
Sundra.
use it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing bad will
You
happen.
can pull it back to 10 feet.
I a long time ago in an old it wasn't this game, but it was there's another one that's underground, but I had a rogue with invisibility and arcane trickster, and he had a sunblade, and he went and he turned himself invisible, and I tried to sneak up on somebody and turned on the sunblade, went, oh, that's not good. Like, you can't see him, but there's this big blotch of light 30 feet wide, and we're in the Underdark, and it's like, yeah, we know where he is.
I'm like, I wonder what caused that. All right, real quick, any questions, comments, concerns before I stop this recording?
Are we done for tonight, or what?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like, if you guys want to keep going, we can go for a little bit. I know Sean has to get up early.
Yeah, I actually won't be able to continue. There is something
Yeah.
that I gotta do here soon.
This is a good break point rather than interrupting in the middle of something else.
Yeah. So we basically went nowhere, and
We tried to leave.
yeah,
we tried, but these
to leave.
monsters, yo.
Did we get in a long rest before?
You did.
Yes.
Thank you.
You got
So-
plenty of food, non-fish related food from the villagers. I'm gonna say the local butcher and his assistant went to cut up the Kraken. So the town will probably have lots of Kraken meat for a little bit.
It'll be a cracking good time.
But for damage to the town, basically it was that wall. Did you use the Staff of Power?
Yeah, I used almost all. I used.
Okay.
He started with a cold wave.
I started with the Kona Cold, then I tried
Okay.
Hold Monster, and then the Magic Missile was also
Okay.
out of it. But that's just like, that's 11 charges, so thank
Yep.
goodness it goes back up to full now.
Yep. All right. But yeah, there's like, from the shaking and stuff, there's some, tiles missing from some roofs. But the majority of the damage was to that section of
But at least we stopped it from completely taking down the wall.
you did. And you
It's
got in
only
a
a
long
foot or
rest.
so that can be patched or repaired fairly quickly.
Yep. Yeah, you all took much more damage than the wall did.
And my one crit of the day was the one time I wasn't using mercy.
Yep. It's fine. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop this recording.